Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today I just want to discuss some shoes that I think are some decent holds right now. That's basically, the topic what we're going to be getting into. So, yeah, that's really it. All I need to say for the intro right there, or the start. Don't know why that was about to be confusing for me right there. But aside from that, let's just get into this video. If you guys want more content like this, subscribe and like down below. Just trying to 300 likes in this video. Just lets me know these are the types of videos y'all want more of. You can also check me out. My Instagram's down below. It was buying, selling, and trading here. If anybody needs, if anybody needs the upcoming Black Cement 3s, hit me on my IG DMs. I got 9 through 12. Let me know. Just DM me for a quote. And you can also see all the other stuff I got for sale on my story. I should have a new post up today as well. So yeah, just see all that there if you want to. And yeah, you can also check us out down below at Resale Vision. You guys can see some of the deals we just did last night. The ones that, we're doing this week. I got the new schedule coming up for, week, I think it's 15. So just stay tuned. That'll be coming up either week 14 or 15. And of course, the medium olive giveaway that, is live right now. So get in there if you want a chance to win a free pair of medium olives. And we got another giveaway coming up in like a week or so. So, if you like weekly giveaways and hype shoes, don't miss out. That's everything I need to say for the intro. Let's get into some shoes that I think are, a good hold right now. So I'm not going to talk about the one that I really want to talk about. We're going to talk about that second. We're going to do something new first. I've talked about that shoe a lot. Now, the first one I want to discuss is a potential hold. The screen recording should be up right here. Is the Orchid Jordan 4. Now, this is an upcoming women's Jordan 4. All pink. I really don't feel like you can go wrong with this. As you guys can see, you can look at some of the women's sizes we got. The main range I'd be checking out is 6W through 9W. I think those are going to be the ones that, again, will make a lot of progress over time. You guys can see a week ago, they were at like 250, 260 when I was, making my little checkup video on them, giving you guys release dates, stuff like that. Now they've already gone back up in price, but you can also see some of the other larger sizes are still up in price. This happens sometimes before the drop. It'll go up $30, $40, just depending on how much stock is available on the back door. Usually those are the folks that are controlling the price, before the release. But aside from that, I'm really not going to, stress about the resale right now. Really until like 2 weeks after the release. That's when I'll kind of be focusing on looking on this shoe. Obviously, I'll be trying to get some of the smaller sizes for retail. I think down the line, ones like 7W, 8W, 9W, 8.5W, 9.5W, those are all the types of sizes that end up going for more money and end up going up in price because those are the popular sizes amongst women's Jordan 4s. That's just, the normal trend. You can go look at the frozen moments. I was doing that in a recent video. Those are at like, I think $350 bucks, 350, 370. Yeah, those are originally at like 250, 260. So there's a lot of potential for women's Jordan 4s if it's one that is very wearable. And with this one, I just feel like the wearability is up there with the frozen moments. It's a very wearable colorway. Might not be as good, but it's definitely on that scale of being one of the more wearable women's Jordan 4s, or one that you look at and you're like, oh yeah, this is definitely like a ladies Jordan 4. It's more specialized to them because some of these women's Jordan 4 colorways are not like, it's kind of like some of the I'm on Ear collabs, you know what I mean? They extend the sizes. It's like, it's kind of a men's shoe, but it's not technically that. This is like straight up a woman's shoe. They're not extending the sizes. It only goes up to 12W, so normal lady size range, and the popular ones are going to be the smaller sizes. So the first one I just want to address as a good hold, get it out the way. Orchid Jordan 4s in some of those smaller women's sizes, 6W through 9W, not just 6W and 9W, 6W through 9W. So that includes 7W, 8W, 8.5, all those sizes right there. You know what I mean? A lot of potential there, in my opinion. Definitely going to be looking to get some of those to hold because, yeah, you cannot go wrong. The guys, a year from now, they're going to be looking to get this shoe for, the ladies, but there's not going to be many available. I can bet on that. They're not going to make like 500K of these either. So, yeah, stay tuned. I think these would be a good flip. Good flip and hold. Maybe not at first, but down the line, absolutely. Just go look at the frozen moments. But I said I was going to give y'all a second. We're going to discuss something new first, or, kind of dive into something we've discussed recently, give a deeper analysis on it. But, the White Thunder 4s, amazing hold as well. Some of those sizes I think are at like 280 now, like size 11. So just keep holding those. They're going to continue to go up in price. I don't think anybody's surprised by that. But next one I want to discuss as a hold is the medium olives. As you guys can see, some of those smaller sizes have gotten a little bit cheaper again. So that's a good thing. Anybody may be looking for a pair. Now's a little bit of a dip. This will probably be temporary though, because keep in mind there's just a huge amount of demand for Travis lows. As you guys can see, still like almost 1,000 sales in 3 days, like 2 weeks after the drop. I think we're at like 2 weeks, 3 weeks after the drop. Yeah. This is a very, very popular shoe. Look at the total amount of sales that we got. I think it's about 20,000 or 15,000. Excuse me. I was going to say 20,000, but 15,000. That's the a number we got right now. And you guys can see the sizes that are doing better. Some of the larger, more popular sizes, but also just the ones in general that more people wear. 10, 10.5, 11. Those are all very, very popular men's sizes. Probably the most popular ones. Like most guys are wearing, you know, sizes 9 through 11, from what I know. Hey, if you're out that size range, it doesn't mean that, you know, you're doing anything wrong. It's just, you know, how you're born, you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. But off the topic of shoe size, that was an interesting conversation. Yeah, these are going to be a great hold. I mean, just go look at the last Travis Scott Olive Jordan 1 low. Those ran up quickly. It was just kind of out of nowhere. Like, they had been slowly going up. They maybe made like $50 worth of progress in 8 months. And people were like, all right, I'm about to sell these off. And then all of a sudden, they just, boom, went up like $300. And everyone was like, oh, okay. Well, now I'll sell them. So, yeah, I think something similar will happen with this shoe. There is a, you know, decent amount of them out there. But it's, a, you know, pretty similar stock numbers to... you know, some of the, like, I think the Black Phantoms had like 20,000 less than this one, and the ones that we had literally just before this had like had I think the exact same amount, or like 10,000 less. So I think there's just a lot of things. The Canaries, I don't know why I was forgetting that. Those just dropped in May, but yeah, there's been some recent Travis lows that we've seen, and I think a lot of them are going to be making progress up, because I mean, we will be seeing more Travis colorways, but there's still going to be demand for some of these older ones, and down the line they're still going to be harder to find, because it's not like they made a million of them. They made like 100K total, and realistically a lot of those went through the back door. So for me, yeah, this is a long-term hold. I could see him being a $600-$700 shoe, maybe a $1,000 pair. I mean, the other olives are $1,000 just because those are, you know, it's kind of one of the more OG Travis colorways. You know, there wasn't a lot being produced around them. Now we're seeing a ton of Travis colorways every year, especially on the lows. I mean, we're going to be seeing a lot more next year. We got like one more coming up this year, but you know, I like the Mocha Jumpman Jacks a little bit more. Those are clean, but the Velvet Browns are nice. I actually got 3 pairs of them right here. If anybody needs 8.5 through 10.5, hit me on my Insta. That's another pair that I got, and a size 8 in the metallic reimagined 5s. Make sure you guys check out my earlier review on that the other day. But aside from everything I said there, yeah, these are going to be a good hold. They'll probably make like $100, $200 worth of progress. That's my personal prediction. I got a ton of these on the way because, again, I really believe in this as a long-term hold. I think they're going to make a lot of progress. But right now, over the next couple months, they'll probably stay about where you guys see them. Maybe make like $50 upwards in progress. But they really won't start rising until like, you know, a year down the line. That's usually when it happens, around the, you know, summertime of the next year. So summer 2025, I think we'll see a lot of progress on these. But aside from this shoe right here and mentioning that, another one we can discuss. Now, we've discussed these before, the Bread Reimagined. I think these are going to be a good hold. Now, obviously long term, these are a good bet. It's a classic colorway. You can go look at, you know, how any classic colorway usually does over time. They make progress. Like, for example, Space Jam lows. Those have gone up like 60, 70 bucks. People are like, why did that happen? I mean, it's the, you know, there's the Space Jam lows. Like, everybody wants a pair of those. So, you know, it's, well, most people do. But, yeah, very, very popular shoe. Very, very known colorway. That's a reason a sneaker will go up. And that's the reason I think these are going to make a lot of progress around Christmas time of this year. I think there's still some people that, you know, maybe wanting a pair of these. I also think there's some people that maybe, you know, their first pair is pretty beat and they're like, man, you know, I just want a clean pair. They may be asking for these around Christmas time. I think consignment for these this year around Christmas is going to be really, really good. I think we're going to see a lot of $300, $320 sales, maybe even up there at $350, just because people are really needing a pair fast, or, you know, they just want one. So we might see a lot of demand for these and the military blues around Christmas. I don't know if that's a crazy prediction, but that's something I think will happen. I think there's going to be a lot of people asking for these. Makes sense. I might honestly ask for a pair of these. I got the military blues, but I actually don't have a pair of these. I have one in my size, but I'm just, you know, holding on to it. But this might be one that I'm like, you know what? I kind of want them for the personal collection. We'll see, though. We'll see. You know what I mean? But it's a very, very nice one. I could see a lot of people asking for them, and I could see some progress for them later this year, just because it's very, very wearable. So we're going to end that screen recording. This is just 3 ones I want to run through, and I guess a bonus option we could discuss. I thought I left it right here. I did not. I mean, these, whenever they drop them in December, I think it's December 21st of this year. Yeah, like right before Christmas Travis low. All brown too. Yeah, you know, I mean, I've heard, from what I know, most people are like, they're all right, but this is still one of those ones that will make a lot of progress for it being that all brown colorway. People are going to be like, oh, it's kind of like a Mocha Travis low. Obviously, there is a Mocha colorway, but, you know, people will still kind of go with, you know, this one as like a cheaper version of that. And they'll go up for that reason alone, I think. But it's pretty wearable. Like, if you have a good outfit, it's a nice low. But yeah, our screen recording is done. We've discussed all the pairs right there. Let me know if there's any pairs that you guys think are a good hold that I may have forgotten to discuss in this video. Obviously, Yeezy Slides, Slate Grays, Dark Onyx, those are back at like 120, 140 bucks, I think. So that's something to watch out for. Those are at like 100 bucks flat, 80 bucks, and now they're all of a sudden recovering again. I mean, just shows you some pairs are truly, they're almost timeless. Like, it's just like the demand for them never ends. Like Yeezy slides and having the lightning bolt symbol on StockX is just a thing now. You know what I mean? Like, it's that symbol's been there for a year. There's always a couple hundred pairs selling within 3 days. You know what I mean? It's just they're that popular. So yeah, something interesting to mention. But yeah, Yeezys have crazy demand, so I don't think anybody's too surprised by that. Maybe not crazy demand in terms of them reselling for several $100s, but in terms of them being consistent sellers, absolutely. So that's everything we'll say in this video. If you guys want more content like this, subscribe and like down below. Just let me know in the comments. Again, if I forgot anything, trying to throw in this video. Maybe I'm repeating myself right now because I may have just said it like 45 seconds ago, but if I didn't, there we go. And you can hit me on my IGs down below if anybody needs the black cement reimagines, metallic 5 reimagines. Keep in mind, size 8 in those, black cements 9 through 12. And there's one more pair I'm forgetting. I got the Wizard of Oz size 9 back in my closet, so if anybody needs those, hit me up. There's a lot of pairs. Just check my story. I got tons and tons of things for sale. Shoes, accessories, shorts, pants, you name it, I got it. But yeah, that's it. And you can also check us at Resale Vision down below. Can't believe I almost forgot to say that. We got another giveaway coming next week. Probably for a Travis Lowe, something like that. We just gave away a Travis Lowe, but you know, maybe another. You know, why not? Or an unreleased pair, maybe the black cements. That might be better. I think we'll do that. But yeah, get in there. You see the deals we do every day. I mean, we always try and provide the best to you and provide the heat every single day because that's what we do. So I'm T. Thank you guys. I'm going to catch you all in the next video tomorrow. Hopefully I will see you all then. And yeah, we're staying busy. The schedule is packed. I'm going to see y'all then though. Peace.